Society has long conditioned us to believe that to be a man is to be tough, stoic, invulnerable. That showing emotion is a weakness. That real strength lies in handling everything alone. But I want to challenge that narrative. Because beneath the surface, many of us are quietly struggling, battling anxiety, depression, loneliness, despair. And so often we feel we must face these storms alone, silently, out of sight. The Stoics believed that suffering is part of the human experience. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they are misguided and caught up in their own passions." This teaches us that everyone, including ourselves, is imperfect, that we are all prone to mistakes and emotional turbulence. That's part of being human. The Stoics saw emotions as neither good nor bad. They are natural responses. Feelings like anger, sadness, fear, or frustration are part of life. The difference is how we respond. They believed we have the power to observe our feelings without being overwhelmed by them. We can master our passions, not suppress them. It's about understanding that feelings are signals, not facts, and that we can choose our response. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. No matter what happens, loss, failure, rejection, we always have the capacity to respond with virtue and reason. That's true strength. Many misunderstand Stoicism as emotional suppression, as if the goal is to hide our feelings or pretend everything's fine. That couldn't be further from the truth. Stoicism values authenticity. It teaches us to be honest about our feelings, to face our fears, doubts, and pain, and to respond with integrity. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's courage. It takes bravery to admit when we're struggling, to share our feelings with trusted friends or mentors. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." That reaction can be one of honesty, acceptance, and resilience. Fear, anxiety, despair. These are common struggles. They're not signs of weakness. They're signals that something's out of balance. The Stoics recognize that life is unpredictable. Circumstances often lie outside our control. What we can control is how we interpret and respond to those circumstances. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How many times have we let worries spiral, creating suffering that's not even real? When anxiety or despair threaten to engulf us, the Stoic approach is to pause and ask, is this within my control? If it is, then act. If it's not, then practice acceptance. Marcus Aurelius advised himself, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This isn't about denying pain or pretending everything's fine. It's about recognizing pain as part of life and choosing how to respond, with resilience, with virtue, with calm. The core of Stoic philosophy is centered on virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance. These aren't just lofty ideals. They are guides for how to live well, especially in difficult times. For men, cultivating these virtues is essential. Wisdom helps us see clearly and distinguish what truly matters. Courage allows us to face fears and difficult emotions without fleeing or suppressing them. Justice reminds us to treat others with kindness and fairness. Temperance teaches moderation. In anger, desire, or despair, practicing virtues daily, through reflection, discipline, mindful action, builds resilience. It's like mental armor, strengthening us against life's hardships. Marcus Aurelius kept a journal, a daily meditation to keep him aligned with his purpose. We can do the same. Pause, reflect, ask whether our reactions are virtuous. When anger rises, ask, is this response just? Is it wise? When fear creeps in, ask, what is within my power right now? Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about how quickly we get back up. It's about cultivating a steady, calm mind amid chaos. A common misconception is that men must be entirely self-sufficient. that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But the Stoics understood the importance of community, of shared virtue, of mutual support. Seneca said, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood." Connection isn't a weakness, it's a vital part of our humanity. We thrive when we support each other, when we share our struggles and victories. We are social creatures. Our strength is amplified when we lean on others, when we listen deeply, when we show kindness. Men, don't be afraid to open up, to ask for help, to share your feelings with trusted friends or mentors. Because that's where true resilience begins, in honest connection. Another profound teaching of the Stoics is about mortality. Marcus Aurelius reflected, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good." Contemplating mortality isn't meant to scare us, but to remind us to live intentionally, to prioritize what matters: relationships, integrity, growth, compassion. When we accept that life is fleeting, we become more present. We stop wasting energy on trivial conflicts or superficial pursuits. We focus on what truly counts. Living with purpose means aligning your actions with your values. Every day is an opportunity to act virtuously, to love deeply, and to find meaning. Your time here is limited. Use it wisely. Live intentionally. How do we translate these teachings into daily life? How do we cultivate resilience and authenticity? Start with daily reflection. Spend a few quiet moments each day to review your thoughts and reactions. Journaling helps. Ask yourself, what emotions did I feel today? How did I respond? What can I do differently tomorrow? Focus on what's within your control. When challenges arise, ask, is this within my power? If yes, then take action. If not, then accept. Cultivate virtues. Practice wisdom, courage, justice, temperance in your everyday choices. Contemplate mortality regularly. Let the awareness of life's fleeting nature inspire you to live with purpose and integrity. Build connection. Reach out to friends, family, mentors. Share your feelings, listen deeply, support one another. Practice acceptance. When hardship hits, remember, the obstacle on the path becomes the way. Use obstacles as opportunities for growth. Stay present. Practice mindfulness. Focus on what's happening now. Don't let worries about the future or regrets about the past rob you of peace. Seek wisdom. Read philosophy. Meditate. Learn from others. Growth is a lifelong journey, and in all this, remember, the greatest strength is resilience. It's not about never falling. It's about how we get back up. It's about owning our vulnerabilities and practicing virtue every day. Life will test us. Hardships will come. But how we respond, with patience, with courage, with virtue, that's what defines us. So, face your fears. Be honest about your feelings. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Live intentionally. Embrace your mortality as a reminder to live fully, and know this: you are not alone in this. We're all in this together. Supporting each other, practicing virtue, and embracing our shared humanity. That's what makes us truly strong. Thank you for listening. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Live with courage, with humility, and with the quiet strength that comes from understanding your own humanity. Stay resilient, stay virtuous, and keep moving forward.